Hello everyone, welcome to the Genius Educator channel. In this video, we'll see the longest land borders in America, in South America. The first one is Argentina-Chile land border, which is about 5,308 kilometers in length. It is one of the largest, the longest land borders in the world. The second one is the Bolivia-Brazil land border, the second longest land border in South America. Its length is 3,400 kilometers. Or the length in miles is 2,113 miles. This is the second land border in South America. The third longest land border in South America is the Brazil-Venezuela land border. This is the third longest land border. Actually, Brazil is the largest country in South America and it shares with land borders almost all countries in South America except Chile. The length of this land border is 2,200 kilometers or 1,367 miles. The fourth one is the Colombia-Venezuela land border. These two countries are found in the northern part of South America, Colombia and Venezuela. The length of this land border is 2,050 kilometers. It is among the longest land border, or it is 1,274 miles. The next one is Argentina-Paraguay land border is another longest land border in South America. Paraguay is actually one of the two landlocked countries in South America. The other one is Bolivia. The length of this land border is 1,880 kilometers or 1,168 miles. Then the Brazil-Colombia land border, which is also the longest land border in South America. Most of the land borders in South America are longest because South America countries are large in size. This land border is 1,643 kilometers in length or 1,021 miles in length. Then the Brazil-Peru land border. Peru is also another country in Latin America, and the length of this land border is about 1,560 kilometers. Which is also described in miles. You can check that. The Colombia-Peru land border is another longest land border. And this one is actually among the longest land borders, Colombia-Peru. And the length of this land border is 1,496 kilometers or 929.6 miles in length. The Ecuador-Peru land border is another longest land border. Actually, we can say most of the land borders in South America are the longest one compared with land borders which are found in other continents, because South America has 12 countries and 2 dependent territories, and most of these countries are large in size. Brazil is the largest one, and Suriname is the smallest in size. Still, Suriname, the size of Suriname compared to other African, Asian, or European countries, it is the largest one. That's why the majority of the land borders in South America are classified as longest land borders. The Brazil-Paraguay land border, which is 1,290 kilometers in length or 802 miles in length, is also the longest one. The Argentina-Brazil land border, another longest land border. Typically in this video, you can see that Brazil is the largest country in South America and it shares land borders with all South American countries except Chile and the Falkland Islands. South America, there are two dependent territories, the Falkland Islands and the French Guiana, except Chile and the Falkland Islands. Brazil shares land borders with all other South American countries. The Brazil-Guyana land border is also the longest one, which is 1,119 kilometers in length, which is 695 miles. So in this video, we say the land borders are longest if it is greater than 500 miles in length. The Brazil-Uruguay land border is also another longest border, which is 985 kilometers in length, still which is above 500 miles, that is 612 miles in length. If you like this video, please share the video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for that. The Bolivia-Peru land border is also another longest land border in South America, which is about 900 kilometers in length. And this 900 kilometers is almost equivalent to 559 miles, still which is greater than 500 miles. Bolivia-Chile. Bolivia also shares borders with Chile. Chile is the longest country in the world, and actually the length of this land border is about 861 kilometers, still about 500 miles, and it can be considered as the longest land border for this video. It is 535 miles in length. Then the Argentina-Bolivia land border. It is also among the longest land borders in the world. Its length is 832 kilometers. So in general, we can say the majority of almost all land borders in South America can be considered as longest land borders because the countries are large in size. Thank you for watching this video.